Hello, hello, welcome to episode 10 of Kilgunner's playing The Altars. Last time, we found out that all of the altars have a genetical defect, well, some defect, and will die. Let's see if we can do something against it, right? Let's go, go, go. Alright, I don't really remember what I wanted to do, if I'm being honest, last time, before when we finished. Now, we built all of the personal cabins, we also built contemplation rooms, gym, etc, etc. I think we need to... construct the neutralizer towers, right? Oh yeah, and we also... Yeah, right, we have the magnetic storm incoming, right. And after the magnetic storm, hopefully, we will be able to get another... more planetary samples, right. And then with the planetary sample, we will be able to get the suit upgrade. I think is what we wanted, right? Okay. Alright, let's check the assignments. Let's make use of the time that we still have outside. That's fine, actually. But, oh, we don't really need metals currently. Do we have anything in running in the workshop? Or just some radiation filters? Fine. Well, and the neutralizer towers, obviously. Which we can build during the magnetic storm, I would assume, right? But cannot really deploy, so gonna take some time. Right, what am I gonna do? Don't need to use the refinery. We can do that once the magnetic storm arrived, right? Let's have a look outside. See if we can explore some more. Find something more of interest. The rest of the area over here, we still have some unexplored parts, right? For the... Before we'll have more anomalies spawning. An organics deposit. There's so many deposits. I wonder if you really meant to actually, you know, mine them all? Because it doesn't feel like it would need any of these resources, right? But then, of course, obviously, I could have gone to this side first, right? Jesus, why is there so many of them? Instead of the other side. But there's still no real need to have, you know, like... redundant... deposits, right? If you don't actually need that many resources that quickly. I need some batteries for now. I do have a battery. But only 3 hours left till the magnetic storm. Don't wanna go there. Oh, and below, I see. I thought I was on the on the top level there. Well, not the top level, but the higher up level. Which I obviously wasn't. should place a travel pilot because we will have to place the neutralizer tower up here most likely, right? Like maybe up there. If we do actually have enough pylons for that. No, we don't. Oh, whatever. It's not that hard to get here.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret?
What things?
Could it be someone was trying to fix it?
What? Are you telling me someone else survived? That sounds wrong. Huh. He didn't say that last time, that's interesting. Probably shouldn't actually use my battery right now. Well, let's just head through and see what we can do here, right? Jesus, there's so many. Alright, let's not go there. Yes, time dilatation when magnetic storm is coming up is bullshit. Well, that's bad. Well, not super bad. I should still have enough time to get back through to the teleporter, right? Also, everybody back in, please.
All done. Should I take care of this now? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. We have nothing to research, are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, you don't go outside now. So I'm still wondering if the automatic miners will still keep working during magnetic storm. Don't know that yet. I would assume not, right? But who knows? Alright. Left those two on base maintenance. As we already had those auto-queued. I think it's here at the workshop. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess I'll go on this.
Becoming dangerous.
Hello, magnetic storm.
Another lovely day. I forgot how good it is.
Sweat it all out. Alright, what's broken and not being fixed yet? Social room, I guess. Oh, no, it is already being fixed. It already fixed the others? Oh, wow. You're quick. Today. We do still get... Oh no, that's because of the refinery, right? Yeah. Okay, so no, they're not working outside. The automated miners are not working during the magnetic storm, which makes sense. Didn't I already do 2 radiation filters? Are we using more during the magnetic storm? Also again in the kitchen. Oh god. Where's the machinery? Oh yeah, they drain a lot faster, I see. I didn't know that before, but it makes sense, I guess.
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves from radiation. Good shielding mechanisms.
What's going on? The elders are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. One of them wants to stop mining with it, while the other doesn't believe in the threat. Again. We are bringing poison to our shelter. Mining, storing, and refining enriched metals. Each of those might be hazardous. We should stop using them at least for a few days and make sure we don't have them in our base. Maybe that way our health won't deteriorate. We can't afford losing enriched metals. Enriched metals are an efficient, versatile resource. Not mining them would slow down the progress of a mission. We know the refinery is safe to use. If you're really concerned about radiation, let's focus on ensuring the base is airtight. Research the radiation repulsor. Build it in 5 days. I agree with both of them. If I take the radiation repulsor, the problem is we're gonna have to use the planetary sample on that instead of the suit upgrade, which means that the researcher will not be doing really anything. And the next area is probably gonna be... I guess we get rid of all enriched metals and don't mine them for 5 days. We currently have enough, and we can't just place the automated miners on the organic field, on one of the organics fields, and on the metal field, right? So yeah, but I cannot go... Well, they are currently activated, right? Oh wow, we have a lot of food. I just realized we don't... We have so many resources, it's actually bonkers. I don't even know what the botanist should be doing right now. Contemplation room. Well, now I don't know what I should be doing. I don't have anything to do, it's so stupid. No. I also feel like I don't need run showers. Oh, I cannot turn them off. Well, okay. Someone's been tinkering with the turret.
Some tools lying around the turret vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it.
Oh, I guess it was him then.
Wasn't
Okay,
you,
not
by any chance.
not someone else. That makes sense.
If it was,
Oh, then it makes sense that they weren't there
somehow.
first time, right?
Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything.
I mean, sure. I'm not gonna tell you to stop. Actually, I think that's fine. That's our social room. There it is. Play some Pong. Who's the one with the least joy? It's all of them. Oh, miner and scientist. Oh yeah, it's a new episode, so we can watch a movie, right? Haha. Just don't watch. Well, we could watch 2 movies in one episode, I guess, but
Awesome. Thanks, man.
watching too many of them in the same episode feels a little meh, right? Let's go to bed. A little meh that you cannot really do anything during the storms. I mean, it's not really dangerous, you just need some resources for filters. And fix stuff, right? And that's it. I don't even really understand why they have the crunch hours active. I don't know what to do, you know? I literally don't have anything to do. Okay, I cannot do that right now, which means I need to throw the rich metals that we still have out, right? Like that. Alright. What's the assignments again? Nobody in the kitchen? I don't have anyone. We don't need anyone in the refinery. And now I don't know what to do. Except for this.
We'll survive the storm, I know.
Well, obviously we will. It's like, there's literally nothing happening. The only thing that is annoying me currently is exploration. Because it needs so much energy to get rid of the anomalies, right? And there's so many of them. And the cores move around so quickly that, you know, like you can't really... Well, you waste even more energy removing them, that's what I'm trying to say. And now I don't know what to do. Actually, we could watch a movie, right? Like right now. Why waiting for the evening? Not like anyone has something important to do right now. Well, except fixing the refinery, I guess. Is there anything I could build? Oh yeah, I need to be wary of the size, right? Because we only can have 700. Right, I can literally not... It's actually weird. You know, like, why do we... We have so much free building space, but we cannot really enlarge on the base anymore because then we would need more fuel than we can store, right? That really doesn't make any sense. Like, why do we have so much building space? What do we have so much building space for then? And we can even go to tier 4, right? Kinda weird. I guess I can just play Pong with the guys, right? This is really nothing else to do.
Well, Jan, it's simply a matter of calculating the right trajectory.
Alright, there's daily failures. It's kinda weird because it feels like the failures on the base only happen once during a day, right? During the magnetic storm, and there's just multiple facilities breaking at the same time. And then for the rest of the day, there's just nothing happening. Never mind.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Jan.
Hi, on. Yeah, fixing it quicker than I can move there. I have literally nothing to do. Well, except for twiddling my thumbs. There's literally nothing to do. I obviously cannot go outside to explore or anything, you know. Can it go mine anything? Even if we would have the storage for it, right? Which we don't. It's a really weirdly balanced, this game, I have to say. I do understand, you know, like limiting the amount of resources you can have by the maximum amount of storage you have, right? Contemplation room. Assigning unhappy alters to the contemplation room allows you to gradually improve their moods. To boost their mood faster, assign the shrink or the guard to look over them. I don't like what improving their moods means. I just realized that's a beach. It's actually kind of nice. I mean, it is like a cell, but still. Guess it's quite nice in there. You can assign up to 2 patients and 1 supervisor. Do we have anyone with really bad mood? Oh, he's rebellious, but he's always been rebellious, so that's nothing new. I guess as soon as the rooms are fixed, we can watch a movie, right? What better to do than watching a movie while there's a magnetic storm going on outside, right? Sounds like fun. What's going on there? What game is that? Looks like a bike racing game, interesting. Alright, let's watch a movie. Future ex-girlfriend, sure.
Are we watching this or what?
Yes, we are, yes. I just want to make a few more quick tweaks to the device. I think I'm close.
I'm sure.
I am.
Okay, I'm not starting a 2-hour movie at midnight.
All right, well then just give me a minute to power it down.
1 minute, and then I'm coming up there and dragging you out.
Okay.
Phil, there's no time to explain.
Oh, you said I had 1 minute.
Phil, I need you to listen to me carefully.
What is this?
6 years ago, aliens arrived on Earth. They consumed all of our natural resources and enslaved humanity.
What was that? What did I just see? What was that? Is that real?
It doesn't have to be. I've traced the sequence of events this exact moment in time to your device. We use the alien tech to come back to make sure you activate it tonight, but you need to listen to me. You need to do exactly what I say when I say it, so we get this done before my past self comes up those stairs in 60 seconds.
The fate of humanity depends on you.
You made it.
Glad to be here. Got it. And who are you?
This is my partner, Gunnar.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
Okay, so, Phil, your leftmost node on your module. You need to articulate it slightly. Do you see
I'm
what
sorry,
I'm
you
talking-
two are work friends, or?
Basically,
Yes.
well, not exactly,
Well,
but
yeah.
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 So, sorry, just to, when you say partner, partner, or partner?
Honestly, Phil, it's dangerous for me to tell you too much about the future.
Jenna, what the hell?
Okay, yes. Me and Gunnar will be seeing each other. Yes.
Oh my god.
Phil, please, I really need you to focus. Okay, so we don't have that much time.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
No way.
I die, and then you have to move on. You're being really brave right
Sure.
now. All right.
Sure.
Take good care of her, man. She's a very special lady. She means everything.
Sure.
Wow.
How do I die? Is it because of my device, or is it because the aliens get me, or it's heroic, right?
You don't die. You're not dead. You're like a teacher or something. I don't know. We haven't really talked in a while.
Jesus. Okay.
Okay, quick, hurry.
Come on, you could have
No,
just-
you're gonna move
One sec. Love you. So we break up?
it. Please, Phil, hurry. The fate of humanity.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save the world. I'm processing a lot right now, and I would like us to discuss this.
It's kind of stupid because, you know, like,
Have.
You have.
if you activate the device,
I have not.
this future
Is it
will not come to
mutual thing,
pass.
or
It got to a mutual place.
Why do you? Why?
Well, I don't know. We weren't communicating.
So it might all be
Going
different,
along.
right?
Sometimes you can be a little petty.
Not petty.
You know, honestly, things got a little crazy when the hive ship destroyed San Francisco.
I'm not petty.
Okay.
You know, sometimes people grow apart at a certain point, and I think they just kind of need to separate to kind of find that freedom by themselves, you know?
Thank you, Gunnar. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks. You know what? I feel like I would feel much more comfortable working if Gunnar weren't here.
It doesn't have to be weird between the two of you.
I told you I shouldn't have come.
No, babe, it's not you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need you here.
I need you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil.
It's so stupid.
this is the virus
Like,
I'm talking about.
why
You have
would
a
you do
chance to
that?
Save humanity and most of Europe, but
Oh,
instead.
cool. So now you care about my work. Got it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just interesting that now that it's going to save the world, you care about my work. But a couple days ago in my timeline, you didn't seem like you fully supported it. You were talking a lot about, like, is this worth the effort? Do people really need a distress beacon / electronic toothbrush? Which I think they do, inarguably, in case they get lost in the woods and they need a way to get home and all they have with them is a toothbrush.
I mean, I'd use it.
Right? You were just being very negative about, like, am I even ever gonna finish it? Which I will, so...
Well, I mean, I was right.
I'm gonna finish it.
I'm from the future, and you don't.
I'm gonna finish it right now.
Because I'm back here making you!
Maybe we just take a breather for a second.
Okay, Gunnar, can you please...
But it was also
stay on
her
for
who
a
made
second?
him not
You realize if
finish
we
her,
change the
so
future, you two
or
might
finish
never
it,
meet,
so...
Well, funny enough, we actually looked into it, and most timelines we end up together.
Okay, Gunnar. Yeah, what if I do this?
No, wait!
Oh! Okay, what if I undo that? Oh! What the hell?
We need to move.
Okay, out of my way.
I don't get the rules of this.
I'll do it myself.
Hell yeah.
How does she know about this?
So Jenna said you're from Michigan, right?
Originally.
Yeah, I got family in Grand Rapids, so that's crazy,
That's,
right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
It's done. It's transmitting with enough time to reach the fly-by-by system. We're finally gonna get the help we need to beat those gray bastards.
Yes!
Hey, get your butt down here!
Time's up. We gotta move. Here, take this in case we need to contact you again. Seriously, brother. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you, man.
Take care.
And you know, Phil, I know whatever's gonna happen between us is gonna happen, but you're a great guy, and I'll always care about you. And that thing over there, I tweaked like the smallest thing, so really, you saved the world. And I would honestly like to catch up sometime. I miss you. You alright?
You can still make it right.
One more thing, yeah. Bill?
What is that?
Yeah, just over
Oh,
here.
it's,
Sorry.
um-
I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you could just not tell anybody about this.
Who is that?
Oh. Hi, I'm Gunnar.
Jenna.
Damn it. Seriously?
It's so stupid.
Wow, you've really welcoming eyes.
Oh.
Is that? Do you get that?
I mean,
I don't know. This is so weird, but I like already feel so comfortable talking
This
to
is
you.
so weird. This is so weird.
Right.
This is so weird.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Okay. That was a
Hello, Jan.
kinda weird one, not gonna lie. But okay, whatever. Alright, 4 hours left on the storm. Nice, let's just go to bed and then we can finally do something, right? Right, okay. Alright, it's gonna tell us planetary activity increased. Yes. Night radiation starts earlier, exactly. And there's gonna be a new planetary sample, right? New resources, new intro vein, nice. Only one probably, right? Fortunately. Alright. Assignments. Then we're gonna get the intro vein. That currently... I do want those minerals because... I do want those neutralizer towers. And I'm gonna get the internal vein, so less is more. Don't mine enriched minerals for 5 days. Yes, right. We are gonna do that. Right, we're gonna move the automated miners. I can just remove them, right? Problem is now I need to run to a different place to teleport again, right? Haha. That's just the intro vein, just being there. Oh jeez, hello. Oh no, that's the thing that leads me there, right? Yes. Interesting, but there seems to be a second one as well, right? And that's cool. Do we need to go in there, really? Past the pulsating one? I don't like the pulsating ones. Mostly because it takes so long to neutralize them, because there's 2 of them to cause. do we need to go there? Or does it go over here? No, it does go in there. But where's the core? Kinda funny how the core isn't even inside of the... Wait, can I not go there? Are you kidding me? What? Oh. What? Okay. Guess I also want to have some batteries at all time, right? So I do need to go in there. But how? Well, I guess I have to go the long way around. Weird. Run, Jan, run! Right place. Oh no, there was a... Ugh. A small little pebble in my way. I couldn't move further.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Sure. Whatever you want. I need to go down there or up here? Ugh, I guess I need to go down there. Ah, there it is. Nice. There we go. Noise. Go back to research. And get me my suit upgrade. What does it give me? Suit capacity to 8 bars and radiation resistance to 20%. And then we can research all of this bullshit. Nice. And then I'm assuming we're gonna find the second planetary sample, which we can use for the radiation repulsor. Yes. I don't like these anomalies. Oh, come on, really? Alright, let's pick up the second automated miner, put it down somewhere else. Obviously now we have anomalies down here as well, right? Ugh. Oh, what? Pick it up, please. Hello? Not enough storage space. Jeez. Alright, let's plop it down on... Wait, is there so many planetary samples? Wow, I said 3 internal veins. Nice. I guess I can put it on this organics deposit and the metal deposit there, right? That would be kinda nice, I guess. I really don't like those. Didn't even see that one. Don't touch me. Just looky, no touchy. Nice. Alright, let's plop down the automated outposts. I'll get up with the... This one down there, I guess, right? Wait, does that even... Oh no. Need to put it here. Ugh. Well, I guess I can pick up some of the other islands, right? That we don't need anymore. The one leading to... Oh, we still need that one, never mind. Well, there's one I can pick up there, I guess. Alright, wait, no, over there. Teleport to the base. Don't think we can build another storage, right? Maybe a small one, actually. I don't think about it. Storage, no. Command center. Builds. Alright, let's see. Medium storage is 65. Small one is 28. Nope. Cannot do any of them. Can we throw something out of storage? Guess we could throw out some of the alks, right? Because I really don't use them for anything. Sounds stupid, you know, like because you can create different things with them, but I'm just not using them, right? They're just a waste product, basically. Alright, what are we mining currently? Organics and minerals, that's fine, okay. Should put the other one on the metals, right? I guess I just put it on the existing metals miner for now. So that we, you know, like just have it working and not have an automated miner standing around. When the non-automated one is also not being operated, right? So that's just a waste, basically. So let's quickly place that one down. And then we go for the rest of the intro veins. Actually, now that I think about it, where is our metal outpost? This one, right? Oh, there's an intro vein here. Nice. Automated. Now I think we need to... Oh, can I not? Ah, I cannot fill up my batteries with this one. Interesting. How long until I get my batteries? Ugh. Well, I guess we do have to neutralize the tower. Where do I need to put them up? Oh, I need to construct them first, okay. Well, okay, let's teleport some ions and fill up our batteries, I guess. Hello? Excuse me? Why is this not connected to a pylon? Are you kidding me? What? Is it like smaller? That's weird, okay. Oh, now I can charge. Alright, let's get to the internal vein around here, right? Would you please stop that? Ooh, another chip. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Wow. Obviously want that. Ah, it's following me. Nice. Love those.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, you're welcome to research more. Anomaly sheet, that sounds nice actually. Illuminator range. Ooh, quicker neutralization, that's nice. An anomaly shield neutralizes the radiation from walking into an anomaly. A basic shield can only survive one encounter with an anomaly. This research adds 1 charge. Density first, I guess. Alright, where did it go? That it? Like this thing on the floor here? Oh, guess not. Jesus, there's so many of them. And they're moving so fast. It's so annoying. Oh, I guess that's what they're meant to be, right? Up there? Really? How do you even get up there? Oh, this way, I guess. Peace, hello. Oh, stop it. Oh, I walked into 20 anomalies. Nice! Not really, but... What? Even further up? I have my batteries. Oh, come on! Do my batteries, please! Anyone working? Yeah, technician Jan, come on! Why aren't my batteries being made? Come on! Didn't have time to wait for an hour. Oh, I guess I do have. Oh, really? Get away from me. It just follows me around. Let's go for a walk. $30, okay. Is he working for long enough to do them? Hopefully. Oh, it did not? Oh, I did put it down. Yeah, okay. Why are we getting so few metals, really? Come on, give me my batteries. I just realized the suit upgrade didn't apply immediately, right? I need to go to the base first, I guess. Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? Fuck me. That's so stupid. Couldn't you have worked for 1 minute more? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're not gonna get that today. Let's see, can we put down... probably not today. The other miner here again, so we can also mine metals when we want it, right? So stupid, man. Come on. Alright. I think we do need more metals than minerals now, right? But we don't have an manual metal miner currently. Because we do need one more neutralizer tower, right? And now let's get that call. Where's my communication? Down here. Hi, Maxwell.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
I know.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I know.
about to
Lucas
go
told
off for
me
them, right?
everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent.
Thank you.
I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it.
Well, it
As I
was pretty
said
clear,
before,
but only
you're
because
a
it's game.
pioneer, Jan.
And the game by
Unexpected
11-bit
setbacks
studios,
come
right?
with a job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
Sure.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
So myself.
Brain cells.
Okay, sure.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain
Wait, what?
tissue.
But we don't have any.
What?
Yeah.
Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you.
Wait, what?
It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue. From the cortex.
Then how would I get them?
Oh, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one
Do I need to
solution.
create a new altar and immediately
You
kill them?
have Rapidium, Jan.
Oh, that's
you
easy.
have the womb.
Sure, that's easy.
All you need to do is create a copy of your
Oh, no, not
body,
that.
but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will.
Sure, that sounds okay.
Tabula rasa.
Can we not just grow the brain cells though? Like, why do we have to create the whole being?
That doesn't sound very nice.
guess it
Question
could
is if
work.
if the altars
It has
would want
to
that,
work.
right?
Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your altars with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
Wait, but if rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
Yeah, sure.
So, Tabula Rasa is doomed to die.
Obviously.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you were doing with your altars, Jan?
You know, I am of the... Well, first of all, why couldn't we just grow the brain tissue instead of growing a, like, functional body? But to me, like, as long as that body doesn't show any difficulty, right? I would probably do it. You know, if we would really just create it, kill it, to save 4 lives, I would probably do it. Yeah.
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor
Basically a
looks
trolley
at a
problem,
stone
right?
that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Okay.
Upgrade the quantum computer. With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
If we ever make it
Can
up.
I trust you, Jan?
That depends. If I can trust you.
I'm putting a lot at stake for you. Of course you can trust me. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking.
But there's
Follow my
no
instructions, and I'll
recordings
take
of
care
these
everything else.
talks we're
Ally
having.
Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your altars if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
Oh, this is difficult. Because it's not an obvious choice between, like, the morally bad version and the morally good version, right? Because he just hinted that there might be a solution, right? A different solution that maybe doesn't need us creating that thing and killing it. But it might not be a solution, it might fail. Which this one might also, but probably not, right? I mean, obviously Maxwell does want, like, to push his research here, right? It's not just about Jan, obviously. Especially because, like, the mission most likely wouldn't fail, right? Because we could still get to the... We could still be rescued even if all alters died. Yeah, alters aren't what is important to Maxwell, right? But they are important to me. I created them, so I feel responsible for them, so I do want them to survive. Question is, do we trust Maxwell? Or do we trust Lena? No, that's actually not the question. The question is just, do we trust Maxwell? Kind of, I have to say. I feel like he's kind of redeemed. I feel he is being honest with us. Will we have... I feel like, for me, most important is that the Aldous survive. And I feel like the safest way to get there is doing what Maxwell tells us, right? I feel like if we don't do that, we might find an alternative solution with Lena. But I feel like it's gonna be too late and at least one of the alters is going to die. So in the end we would have the same outcome. We would have at least one dead alter. With the difference that in the second one, assuming that it turns out as I think it would be someone who already made memories and lived and is a conscious being, right? While the other one isn't a conscious being. It literally is created, sedated for the whole time, and then killed. Right? I think I'm gonna trust him.
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I'm sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant. An opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
Let's talk to our scientists. Who's in the workshop for some reason. Which is up here, I think, right?
So, tough guy. Excited about not sleeping on the floor anymore?
He didn't sleep on the floor, come on.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
There is hope.
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's... ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free?
That's what he claimed.
The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel. To produce a healthy mutation-free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it?
Well... because it's cruel now. I don't think he cares about that.
These are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult AliCorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Lena again? Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
I do agree, but I also think we should ask the other alters first if they want, you know, like a biological vessel being sacrificed for their health, right?
Maybe you're right. I'm overthinking it. Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Problem is, what happens if we create another alter and he is not awareness free? Well, I guess we'll find out. Tabula Rasa, research quantum computer hacking. Second opinion. I do want to talk to her though. Just not sure, you know, like... how much I want to tell her. Maybe I can just talk to her and, you know, like test the waters if she actually has or would have another cure, right? Another option. I think I'm gonna call her, but I'm not gonna tell her about what Maxwell told. It could be bad, you know, like just calling her could trigger something, right? You know what? Maxwell has actually done a lot of us so far, right? Let's trust Maxwell for this playthrough. Be a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Alright. Alright, back to the tasks at hand. We need one more. Oh yeah, right, the metals. I do need to place the advanced metal miner on the second metal outpost tomorrow. How many islands do we have? Because I think I might need one or two, right? I think we have none. That's great. Pretty sure we need at least one. So let's build that. Well, everything is almost finished. Oh my god. So stupid. Why didn't he just finish at least one of them, you know, instead of almost finishing them? Right?
Jan, we need to discuss something.
No. Okay. Let's see what his opinion is. Can I just finish whatever is almost finished, please? So, oh my god. Alright. In elevator, that doesn't help me. Personal cabin. Oh, there he is. Alright, you want to talk to Lena, obviously.
Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true.
It is true.
Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? It won't be a human being. Think of it as a biological vessel. Oh, what? Can you even hear yourself? So, what are we then? Psychological vessels?
You're aware of
The
yourself.
whole
You're...
idea is just shameful. I have no other word for it. Why the hell haven't you talked to Lena about it? Ah, here we go again. What? At least appreciate that I'm not suggesting you let me talk to her. Although it would be better.
I did say I would want to know their opinion, obviously. But actually, you know, the one whose opinion it would be most important would be the technician, right? Because he's gonna die first. Alright,
No,
I'm gonna talk to her.
It's better if I talk to her.
We still can
So you
decide
will?
afterwards what we're gonna do.
Good. Look, all I'm trying to do here is preserve your humanity.
But is it more humane if I let you die?
In Lena, I really believe she can help us again.
Miner is at the airlock. Come back. What? Why? Ah, dang, he worked overtime. Stupid idiot. Didn't realize they wouldn't come back. And there's radiation outside. Alright, let's talk to Lena. What?
Hey, I notice you returned late to the base. You know that radiation at this time can be
Oh, is it not
extremely
because of me?
dangerous for you.
Ah, you noticed. Yeah, I did stay out a little longer. But I squeezed so much more out of that outpost. And we
don't really.
need it now.
We don't really need it, no.
I do
Well,
feel
thank you, I guess.
kinda nauseated, but small dose of radiation ain't nothing we can't neutralize overnight.
True.
I don't think you should go on like this.
Why not? You need me, and I want to make myself useful. So stop being so goddamn noble and take advantage of it like a proper boss.
But I don't wanna. I'd rather be nice and noble. As long as we don't need it, you know. Alright. Let's talk to Lena.
Lena, can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get your rendezvous point?
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances.
We did have two
Again.
options to solve the problem with the arm,
What's the
right? So maybe we're
problem?
also gonna get to two options here, and the second one is just gonna... Like, my question is, why can't we just grow the brain tissue? Why do we need a complete body, right?
It's a medical condition I seem to have developed up here. Don't freak out, but it's some kind of... Well, brain mutation.
What?
I said, don't freak out, please.
But didn't you get a proper checkup before leaving? How the fuck is that even possible? What is wrong with this mission? What is wrong with Maxwell?
He's trying to help. He suggested something, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. I could really use a second opinion, and I just thought you could have some ideas.
Okay. Do you have anything you can send me?
Yeah, I've got an MRI scan.
Right. I'll see
He's
if I
gonna
can
realize that's
figure
not me,
something
right?
out.
Actually, why would she?
Thank you,
Probably not.
Lana.
Jan, you said Maxwell gave you a solution you didn't like.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. I don't want to go into the details.
Well, whatever it is, maybe keep it as a backup option, just in case. We don't know how much time you have.
Yep.
I'll keep it in
Will
mind.
do. We'll research
Thanks.
it. Right. Lovely. Simply lovely. The sun is approaching. Technician wants it.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. We need to get that metal miner out there, though. What is it?
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I said you're selfish, and I was right. What the hell is going on with the miner?
I told him not to go out there.
For a while, I thought there was some empathy in you when you made that serum for him, but making him work outside
I
after
literally
hours,
told him to not do that.
that's degrading, man.
Look, it worries me too, okay?
Well, then make him stop. The guy's got serious self-respect issues. Anyone can see that. You took a step forward by growing him a new arm, but now you're taking 2 steps back by
I
letting
didn't
him overwork.
well, first of all, I didn't make him work
It's
overwork.
almost as
And I
if
didn't realize he would
feels
stay
needs to
outside.
Pay you back for it.
Yeah, okay.
He just wants to make himself useful in a difficult time. Where's the harm in that?
See, that's the problem. This obsession of his with being useful.
Well, what would you have me do?
If you really want to help him, you'll need to get to the bottom of this insecurity of his.
Not a
And
psychologian.
that looks like something
Psychologian?
only
Yeah.
a professional head shrinker could do.
Yeah, exactly.
A head shrinker? You mean I'm
Oh no,
supposed to...
come on, really?
Yep. Branch yourself. What else?
But what if I can't afford that right now?
I'd advise you to make the effort. But if you really can't do it, then, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing.
That's not such a bad idea.
Don't want to branch
It's
myself
just
again.
Won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he acquired?
You're just scared he'll stop working his ass
No,
off.
I'm not. We really
I
don't need him
guess
working.
that's what's gonna be most important for you.
Fuck it, man.
your
No, it's
call.
not.
You know where I stand.
What's your opinion on the
So,
cure from Maxwell?
Heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you.
Yeah, I heard. You want to make another one of us and perform some sick experiments on him. That's nice, Jan. Feed us our own brother's brain. Make even bigger freaks of us.
That's it? Okay. Alright. Create a shrink. Alright. Well, at least I guess they're all on the same boat, except for the scientist who doesn't really care, I guess, right? What's your opinion?
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
Alright, let's have some self-therapy going, because I really don't want to branch myself again. Not the infirmary, contemplation room. Oh. Odd. Right, and we really don't need him working currently, that's the funny thing, right? Alright, let's get that... Yeah, that's fine, okay. Alright, let's get that intral vein, and also... I think I need the islands first, right? Put up the advanced metal miner, manual miner over here. Really, why is there so many of them? Why is it gotta be so quick? It's a pulsating one, right? Okay. Fortunately, I fear it might be down there, right, and not up here. Oh, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is indeed behind here. That's an issue. Was that a pulsating one? I guess it wasn't. Then why didn't it trigger? Interesting. Huh. Maybe those don't trigger? Only the... Do you need to get through here? Really? Where the heck is this? Is it below me? What? I'm so confused. Really? Come on. Okay, whatever. Alright. Where's the rest of my pylons? I think it's over there, right? Really? That doesn't work? Well, that's stupid. Oh. How am I gonna do that then? Right. Guess I need to go the long way around. Why can't I place it here? Are you kidding me? Why? Jesus. This is weird. Alright, let's get up there again. And place this over here.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Greenhouse? Sure. Alright, let's think about it. This one was somewhere up here, I think, right? I guess we go here. And try track down that. You need to be wary of anomalies though. I will be fainting if I walk into another one, I think, right? So I don't like that. Speaking of. Don't care much about that. Oh yeah, right, we didn't have any batteries for going up here. That was the issue last time, right? We have some batteries now? We do. Nice. What? Further up? There is no further up. Hey, research finished. Nice. Oh, we also have the qubit processor, right? Just realized. Qubit chip. Oh, there it is. Why are you joshing me? Come on, where is it? Oh, Jesus. There it is. What the heck is going on? Finally. Alright. I do want the illuminated density. That seems pretty awesome by 100%, right? The next thing is gonna be the repulsor. Alright, was the first one. Let's get back to the station, talk to the miner. Speaking of mining. Alright, let's talk to him. Actually, don't currently need the greenhouse. But I do need some more metals. Obviously. Hello, guys. Guess these are all non-moving ones, right? Why is he not here? He should be here. It says he would be here. Okay, that must be a bug, right?
How was your time alone? Any thoughts? Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing? Because I'm the boss, and I had my reasons. You don't have to know them. All you need to do is to do as you're instructed. Yeah, right. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook. What audiobook? Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition.
That's pretty
What
nice.
the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy. So, I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, he was missing a leg, so... Yeah, I gotta admit I got pretty hooked. Do you identify with him? Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting. If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Look, I'll make you mine. I don't mind. But you're home before 9. Or 8, actually. Which is funny because it's true. Alright. Planetary samples. Right. One more to do. To get. Where was it? Over here, huh? Alright. Fully recharged. Let's get there. Let's fight those anomalies. Need to go down there first, okay. That's a pulsating one. To the left. It's really nice how quick they're eliminated now. Do I need to go up? Yeah, I think I need to go up, right? Okay. Wait, what? Go up here, I don't want to waste a cartridge for this. Could have enough energy, and we do have batteries, right? So, where to now? Jeez, hello. Why is there so many of them? Well, to make it more difficult, I guess. But also, mostly and foremost, more annoying. Okay, sure. Oh yeah, we do have 20% radiation. Increased radiation defense, right? So that's nice. What? Oh, there it is. Nice. Got it. Alright, let's go. Let's also get the miner home, right? In time. You know, just assigning him to something else. No storage space? Oh, we're at maximum organics, nice. Alright. How's our research going? Quantum computer hacking, yes, we do want that backup. Then luminary density, we have 2 planetary samples. Oh yeah, I collected 2 of them, right. Suit upgrade 2. Would be nice. Oh yeah, oh, let's install the qubit, right, I forgot about the qubit chip. Already again. And then we're gonna have more and new researches to see, right? Wow, suddenly so much research suddenly. Upgrade. Alright, let's have a look at those researches. Beast Arcs, Recovery, Anomaly Shield, Energy Gates Traversion. Oh, that's nice. Free climbing. Ooh. I do need a suit upgrade for all of these though. Would be nice actually. Not sure if I need the luminary range. Oh, actually, oh, maybe. Oh, it would make it easier too. Well, I mean, we're gonna research all of that at some point anyways, right? Nice. Automatic outpost efficiency. I like that. Okay, the rest isn't so mind-blowing, I have to say. Guess we're gonna get the automatic outpost efficiency, and then don't need any of those, right? And I'm not using algs. I'm not using advanced enriched metals. Metals efficiency, maybe. Although, I mean, I'm not looking at those. You know, like preparing for the next area, right? Assuming there is a next area. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a next area, right? It would be weird if not. Obviously, radiation repulsor. But I don't know how many of those we need to build until we don't need to replace the filters anymore, right? Let's get that call. I think then we're gonna be at the end of this episode, right? Fortunately, we don't have time for another day. Lena!
I think I've got something for you.
Really? What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs. It's a neural implant.
What? Oh, no, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay?
Okay.
It's a tiny, smart device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid.
Okay.
I'll send you all the necessary instructions.
That sounds really easy.
Easy peasy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually.
Wow, one full night.
And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
Like, really?
Wait, We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results.
In one night.
The implant will let us apply the formula.
That's
but
certainly
also
got somewhere.
allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
And to control them? Device, you've got to be kidding me.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want me to implant a tracking device in my head and let Ally Corp medicate me with whatever they want?
That's what doctors usually do. I thought you'd be glad. This thing can save your life. Why does it bother you?
It's the surveillance that bothers me. I'm not a criminal.
Well, in that case, you have nothing to hide, right? Look, I know how it sounds, but it really is the
Except
only
the
thing
4
we've
other
got.
me's that will
I'll
suddenly
send
be
you the
there.
instructions, and please just follow them.
Oh, this
The
is
most
bad.
important thing is to start the treatment as soon as possible, okay?
Sure. Thanks, Lena.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, alright. Let's see what the other's opinion of that is.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
Obviously.
Let's meet.
There's so much stuff.
And if we do that, we need to tell her that there's more than one of us, right? Because suddenly there will be 4 devices tracking her.
What's troubling you?
Me.
Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. Of all people, you're the one I least expected to panic like that. Are you afraid of dying? No, Jan. I'm concerned about what the world will
He's such
miss
an
if I
arrogant
go too
asshole.
soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel
That's true, he
life
could do it here as well,
wasn't
again, right?
meaningless. On the contrary, no, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions.
Can we use that?
Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day.
We could use that to do the medication, right?
Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear. So let's do something about it. Yeah, right. But what can we do about it? I want to recreate my research here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else.
We can do that.
Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I
How
would
long?
appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my
How long will
chest
it
completely.
take you?
Fine. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash
I
such
agree.
a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Right. Where the heck is the kitchen? There it is.
Let's just vote on this. See if anyone else backs your solution. A vote? Sounds like a bad idea.
What's going on? Can I
Find me when
talk to you?
have a moment.
Jeez, I was just talking to you. What are you on about?
Are you really planning to vote on your treatment?
I find it a good idea.
Are you afraid of democracy?
No?
No? Cute. You heard them. They feel they should all have a say in this.
I agree.
The one thing they can agree on. Anyway, don't think you're not invited. We'll let you know when the event starts.
That's gonna be 2 versus 2 votes against 2, right? And I'm gonna be the tiebreaker.
Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you.
Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it.
Actually, I'm considering it. It's better than the other option.
Don't think it's better than the other option.
Oh, man. Oh, this is it. We're done for.
Personally, I think the Maxwell solution is the better one here, I have to say. But you know, like, it's their lives, right? You need to decide on it. But I feel like it's gonna be 2 versus 2 votes versus 2. Yeah. And that sucks.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Not even you sound so convinced. Your opinion?
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you.
Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Nobody likes it. Surprise, right? "24 hours, gee." Alright. I'm leaning towards Maxwell's solution, I have to say. Now, if they don't want it to save their life, I mean, they're gonna vote on it. We'll see what happens with the vote, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 2 on 2. And I'm gonna be the one who has to decide anyways, right? And then half of my crew will hate me. But that's something we're gonna find out next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Getting Us Playing the Altars. Story is heating up. Let's see where it leads next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.